If you're watching this video at the time of release, chances are I'm going to be on the northern side of this epic 30 miler in mid Wales run by the Pegasus Ultra Running. So I'm not going to mess about. The first thing that most runners want to know is, what am I wearing on my feet? What shoes am I going for? Well, it's in the mountains, it's going to be hilly, it's going to be traily. Is that a word?
No.
It's going to be stony, it's going to be technical. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, so there's no shoe better than the North Face Vective. I will have shoes in my drop bag at checkpoint 2. On my feet, I'm going to be wearing Injinji socks. I find that these are the best for ultra running and they fight off any blisters or any hot spots. I'll have spare socks, just a normal pair to carry more. Then undershorts, because of my big quads, I always get friction problems. I have to wear undershorts. I've gone for the underwear. These are a little bit weathered. I have used these for quite some time. I'll be using plenty of Vaseline anyway. Shorts, just a normal pair of Nike shorts. T-shirt, I'm going to be wearing a big Moose t-shirt. That's in the wash at the moment. Vest. The vest I'm using is the Solomon Advanced Skin 8. It's a good vest. It fits well. There's no friction. It's ample enough size. So, what am I carrying? Depending on the weather, I've got a Montane windproof. I'll talk more about my nutrition plan in a second. But essentially, I'll have 2 water bottles starting off the race. And then in the back, I will have more water bottles filled with Tailwind, ready to change over at the checkpoints. As with every ultra, there's some mandatory kit that you have to take on the race. First aid kit. In this first aid kit, I've got an emergency blanket, some ibuprofen, and some Imodium. In the first bag, a wet and warm kit is also essential. So I've got just a higher state waterproof jacket from Decathlon. Cost me about 15 quid. These bags were £11 on Amazon and I had about 10 different sizes. Also, I'm going to be carrying my head torch. So my head torch is literally just a works head torch. I don't intend on using it. If I do use it, then I've had a bad day. And also an emergency tub of Vaseline, just in case those underwear don't hold out. Most ultra runs have a compass as a must, as well as a phone. It's not a military compass, it's a civilian compass, but that'll stay away in my back. And then my running trousers, just a regatta waterproof trousers, mandatory kit list. It does fold down nicely, so you can get packed nice and light. Nutrition. On the day, I'm going to be using Precision Hydration 1500, along with their salt tablets. I'll be taking a salt tablet every 40 minutes. It's just a capsule. I'll carry them in a little waterproof bag and I can just empty the capsule into my hands. In my water, I will be using Tailwind. I plan to consume 1 Tailwind uncaffeinated every single hour and 1 bottle of water. So between each checkpoint I will consume 1 Tailwind and 1 bottle of water. Towards the latter stages of the race I will switch to caffeinated and I will also be carrying shot blocks. I will be taking my headphones, which are the Aftershocks, but they only last about an hour and a half, so I'll put that on later on in the race. On my head, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses and also the Brav hat. Okay, so the plan. As you can see from the elevation plot here, this is going to be quite a hilly race. Get the violins out. For the past 4 weeks, I've been struggling with an injury in my hamstring. Now, didn't know whether it was my hamstring tear or piriformis. Turns out, after a couple of diagnoses, that it's piriformis syndrome and it's just not going away. Even sat here now is hurting. So Saturday is going to be challenged by the fact that 1, I haven't done hardly any running, and 2, my piriformis is killing. So I've lost fitness and I've got an injury. And to top that off, it's quite a challenging course. You can see the hills are relentless. So it's going to be a challenge. Let's hope the weather's on our side. Whatever happens, I'm going to go out, I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to give my best, and I'm going to finish it. Smash that subscribe, race video coming soon. See you in a few days.